What's going on, guys? This is Brain Mind by McKinney. Today, I want to talk about that there's absolutely no one to prove to but yourself. I'm sure some of you knew that I was going to say something like that. There's absolutely nothing that you can prove to anyone but yourself. You're only proven to yourself, moment by moment. Everyone else only reflects your beliefs and doubts. Maybe you try to do something extraordinarily amazing, trying to prove to the world that you can do this thing. There's still a lot of people that aren't convinced. No matter how much objective evidence you have or all that stuff. Some people just won't accept that. Even some of the scientists, maybe if people trying to achieve the impossible, the quote unquote impossible, and then achieve it. I'm sure there's still things like systematic settings where their frame of mind will not accept that thing outside of themselves, outside their confined systematic settings. And this goes beyond when I'm going to share these messages. I want to be super open-minded. That because I don't like to tie myself down to these systematic settings, when it comes to maybe science or religion. They're okay to an extent, but if they're making you feel confined and not allowing you to think for yourself, that's hell right there, guys. Hell, whatever you want to define as it's confining, limiting your power. That's the true prison of the mind, imprisoned to these systematic settings. But yeah, when I share these messages, guys, I want it to be where, and I want you to go beyond what I'm talking about. I do not want you to feel limited to my messages on here. I want you to go beyond what I'm talking about. What I share on here is all I really talk about. I keep it simple, straight to the point. That you are orienting yourself in a world like a hall of infinite mirrors, infinite viewpoints to look through, to look through. Each frame holds your life. One of those infinitely many frames holds your life. And you're moving through those infinite frames moment by moment. And when you become conscious of one of those frames, you're going to start seeing events and circumstances and conditions relating to that frame of mind. It's not probability, it's not chance, it's not that maybe this will happen. It's precise, guys. Manifestation is perfect. Your frame of mind determines your relative circumstances in this objective universe. And it mirrors back relative to you. You're not going against the laws of physics. You're not going against anyone's free will. You are simply selecting one of infinitely many frames of mind that determine all of your physical actions through time and space. That's it, guys. So yeah, you do not have to limit yourself to these maybe people that share messages on here like this is the only way how manifesting works, or you have to go to this systematic way. You have to go to this 8-year program to get certified kind of thing. You don't have to limit yourself to those things, guys. And you do not have to limit yourself to those things. One thing for example, I that I find helpful is to set an intention. Like maybe if you feel like you're trying to maybe affirm for maybe a specific person. I don't like to say SP. I know what people mean when they talk about manifesting specific person, but I just want to make. I don't like to say words like SP or those acronym. I don't like to make it acronyms like that. A specific person or a an ideal person, partner, whatever. I like to keep my messages very articulate. I don't like to say I don't like to talk too informal on here when I say stuff like SP or um, just 3D reality. I don't like to say those kind of things, guys. But yeah, like for example, for me, set an intention like to just have a general partner, relationship partner. Where maybe you have some person in mind. Maybe you find out they maybe maybe they have another partner or something, and you don't need to freak out. It's okay. Just notice it. Simply notice. Okay, it appears it's that way. But what I always tell myself is always be open minded to the possibilities. Always be open to other things too. Always be open. Do not limit yourself to this narrow minded way of thinking. Set the intention that hey, or I could tell myself that hey, this possibility can turn out better than I expected. Maybe that person may show up, or something else will show up too. I like to keep it just like setting multiple intentions, and just saying, isn't it wonderful that maybe the perfect partner is coming into my life. That's it. I can leave it that general, guys. I can set specific intentions, individual intentions, whatever, and then kind of keep it general, and whatever resonates with me most, that person is creating my image. Whatever I self-narrate to myself, that's how that person is going to reveal it. That person that person is going to, relative to my self-image, that's how they're going to appear relative to me. So yeah, or things like your money. You don't have to limit yourself to your job, like trying to intend getting a bunch of raises kind of thing from your job. Money can literally show up on the street, guys. Money could literally show up right in front of your face. You turn away from a moment, turn back, it's like, oh wow, that money wasn't there a couple seconds ago. Things can literally happen, guys. Do not limit your power. Do not limit yourself to time and space conditions, because they're only perceived by your frame of mind. There is no external time and space. It's only relative to your frame of mind. Always be open-minded to the possibilities. Live your life, and just kind of go along, play along with life. Just don't accept life based on appearances. Always be open-minded to the possibilities, and telling yourself that isn't it wonderful. Just go by, isn't it wonderful, or just isn't it wonderful? Amazing things are always happening to me. Isn't it wonderful that amazing things are about to happen to me? And those intentions that you set, you're not dwelling, you're not obsessing over them. You're just basically going throughout life like, yeah, you're the power. That things just come effortlessly to you. You don't always have to constantly affirm things into being, kind of thing. It's like you've already said, like once you stop desiring something, it's all yours. It's just any moment in time, guys. It'll just show up even in the most unexpected circumstances. It can show up. Circumstances in life, guys, they work in mysterious ways. And you have to be open-minded to the possibilities, or else you're limiting your power. So I hope this video helps. Bless you all, and happy manifesting.